Right, so another little trade recap. What happened today? We'll start with the first one. Let's go into it. First one there is the £42 one. So we'll look at that here. So if we go into Telegram and we look at what we said, it was a bunch of stuff. Where are we here? Right, 7:05 in the morning. My alarm was set for 7 o'clock because I know that trades normally come in between 7 and 8 in the morning, I'd say. I then put snooze on my alarm like a fucking idiot and woke up maybe 10 past 7, right? And obviously I feel like, I've missed the trade at 3682. The trade was put in at a buy, and then I've entered in down here. Let's see, what's that? 3686, and it was 3682. So I was meant to enter in at 3682, so down about here. Oh, where are we? 3682, and get my take profit somewhere up here. I never ended up doing that, which was a little bit annoying. And then let's see, where was the take profit? 3689. 789, and you can see there that I've then exited out at the take profit. So that should have been 100 if I'd have gotten at the right time. Whatever, we still made £42. Okay, and that's with a lot size of 0.2. If I'd done a lot size of 0.4, which is about my normal lot size that I do, where are we here? What was it? 36882. 3682 with a take profit right around up here at 200. So right, first trade, if I had done normal lot sizes, I would have closed probably one at TP1, so we'll say maybe like 120, but 40 was still good. So the reason I took that trade was because I still saw it was going up. You can see right before it, in my mind, it was shooting up. I put the trade on, and then I drove to work, and just when I checked my phone, it was like, boom, it's up, we'll sell. Sold that off and got it. So then I'm at work during the day, yada yada yada, and then what happened was another one came in. And if we go back into when the trade was put in, my personal trade idea, I'm placing a buy at 3692. I think I was a minute late for it here, because what did I get in at? If we look at the trade, 3688. So it's actually dropped to nearly, it actually dropped below. I just saw buy, went on the charts as quick as I could and clicked buy. I then left my phone and I didn't even have time to put a stop loss on. I was in a meeting at work, so I didn't even put a stop loss on, which is like a fucking idiot. If this dropped the way it does over here, I would have lost so much. But anyway, never. So it's kind of blind luck. And then when I came back, I think I saw it was just a bit lower than where I bought in, and I was like, oh, well, it's obviously going to go back up. So then I bought another one, and then what I should have done was put my take profit at a reasonable level, like even 3,700, which I can't believe I'm saying that's a reasonable number, but if I'd have put that in there with my take profit at 3,700 like I should have, I would have made 400 quid and then sold that off. But even down, if I'd have put it at that level, I would have still made £224. But I think I had mine all the way set up at the top TP of like 3,710. It was something dumb like that, and obviously like it never even got close to it. But anyway, that's what a bit of greed gets you. So yeah, for these ones again, I still closed them out when I felt like it, not because my trading plan told me to. But if I'm going with the trading plan, I entered late here and I should have taken a loss, which is what happened to Sean. So going into the future, one, wake up on time, you fucking idiot. I'm talking to myself here, obviously. Get that cheddar in the bank that you should have been up for, you lazy cunt. So go to bed, like it's 22:32 now, so 10:30, it's like, go to bed, wake up on time. You're literally throwing, today it was only the best part, 60 quid I'm throwing away. In the future it'll be hundreds of pounds you're throwing away because you're not getting on the charts to trade at the right time. So fucking get your life together, get to bed on time. The next one was one, I should have entered at the proper thing. I should have had a loss here. I should be entering properly of, waiting and going. I always know it's about half one. And let's check. Yeah, 28 minutes past. That's when the trade comes in. It's always about half one with news. It'll react off what we're doing. We'll clear the throat there. So yeah, these two ones, I should have just said, like, if I'm in it, I'm in it. But what happened, my thought process was, when I saw, what was that, 74, I just saw 75 quid and I was like, that takes me to well over, my target every day is usually about £100. If I can make that, I'm happy. So that, I'm like, yep, I only needed, what's that, £57 and 8p, and that would get me to 100. Oh, quick maths from me. So I was like, yep, I'm way over that close. And then when I was trading later on as well, I just saw I was in the hundreds and I was shit scared that was going to come back down. But it goes to show that, like, if I'd have held both, I would have been more. But both of these were kind of off the cuff trading ones, and I do that quite often where I just see that it's gone up and I go, boom, sell way before I should have. If I'd have held, I'd have made more money. And it pisses me off every single time I look back, because I go, oh, well, I've made 200 but I should have made 600. And that's probably one of my biggest flaws of, I always look back and go, oh, should I have taken that trade, or oh, why didn't I just sell when I could have. There's a lot of that goes on where I get greedy when it goes in my direction and I get hateful when it doesn't, and that's something I need to work on going into the future. But as of tomorrow, I start my mentorship, so I'll be learning how to do this on my own, and I'll show you kind of the process of what that'll be like starting to learn it.